There's a level of admiration I actually have for China because their basic dictatorship is allowing them to actually turn their economy around on a dime.
These hearings, this inquiry, addresses questions and reports about the Chinese Communist Party's support for Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the Liberal Party of Canada in both the 2019 and 2021 federal elections. I'll be here for the entire week to provide in-depth, detailed coverage of these hearings. So please share our content and visit protectourdemocracy.ca.
There's no question that, yes, there was attempted interference from Beijing into our electoral processes, but it's also because of those processes and verification methods we put into place, confidence that they were not successful.
Robert Krajcik reporting for Rebel News here in Ottawa, Ontario, the nation's capital. This coming Monday, on January 29th, the federal government will begin a series of hearings. Initially, it will be a 5-day block, ostensibly investigating foreign interference in Canada's democratic processes and elections. There should be a focus on the governments of China and Russia. The government says the hearings will focus on the interference that China, Russia, and other foreign actors may have engaged in and any impact it may have had on the 2019 and 2021 federal elections. Foreign interference, that's what the federal government says it will begin investigating in a series of hearings beginning next week in the building behind me here at National Library and Archives. These hearings and this inquiry follow last year's resignation of former Governor General David Johnston from his previous role as special rapporteur, ostensibly investigating allegations, questions, and concerns about foreign interference from state actors into Canada's electoral processes and democratic institutions. Johnston was critiqued for having conflicts of interest in that role, given his relationship with the Trudeau family and also his membership with the Pierre Elliott Trudeau Foundation.
But getting to know someone as a family friend or a friend of your father's is very different from having the honor of working alongside them. So it has been a true honor since the beginning of my mandate to come to know the Governor General not only as a friendly neighbor, quite literally, but as a man of integrity who embodies the principles for which our country stands.
Johnston also helped install a Confucius Institute at Western University, where he formerly served as president. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Confucius Institute is an arm of the Chinese Communist Party. It masquerades as an academic collaborative endeavor to further education, but operates as a sort of surveillance and influence tool of the CCP in Western universities and colleges. We'll see if and how these hearings, this inquiry, addresses questions and reports about the Chinese Communist Party's support for Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the Liberal Party of Canada in both the 2019 and 2021 federal elections. I'll be here for the entire week to provide in-depth, detailed coverage of these hearings. So please share our content and visit protectourdemocracy.ca. Dear Rebel News audience, if you value and appreciate our in-the-field coverage, and we're going to be producing in-depth, focused coverage of these hearings, please contribute to our operational costs and visit protectourdemocracy.ca. Remember, we're not funded by the government like most of our so-called mainstream news media competitors. As such, we don't suffer that conflict of interest, and we can provide you accurate, quality information upon which you can base your understanding of what's actually going on.